right. I sold some stuff and bought me a bigger deck.
And I just went backwards out of the tower again, so I get to try all over again.
I need applause. I'm gonna like edit in applause.
Everything that people are telling me to write down, I'm writing down on a napkin because I don't have any paper to write on.
See, that's why I have sticky notes somewhere on my desk. It might be messy.
Well, I do have papers, but they're all nice doodles that I want to keep, and I don't want to write crap on them if I want to scan them. Like my random page of eyes.
Well then. I hear a phone.
You need to get the phone.
No. It's probably someone.
You notice something strange up ahead.
Although I do have stuff. I have U2 and U6 written on it.
You're a life minion. No offense.
Greetings,
What?
I
I'm a
am
life minion?
Priya, here to serve you. To know balance, you must
You're
learn
talking
from
to
the
me, are
nature
you?
of trees.
No, I'm talking to.
Your life minion?
Yeah.
Wood can be strong,
Is
like
that
a
bad?
towering oak. But when the need arises, it can gracefully bend in the wind to avoid
Can I
breaking.
borrow your life minion?
No.
Trees may not be as strong as rock, but through time we can use our roots to break the heartiest of rock. Study what you see in nature and use it in your life. Be true and learn the lessons of nature. Now go and speak these words only unto your mentor. Mina, Koreo, Jajuka.
Thank you, my dear.
I'm going to get out of this tower and remember that I don't have the stupid quest from the other person yet.
Do I have any new items? I have a pen.
Can't even check because I'm in battle.
No, I need to sell those. Not putting the piglet in my room. It'll only stink up the place.
Piggle!
So,
Which
you
kind
were
of
able
piggle
to
is it?
gather the power words from your
I
minion?
was.
Jolly good! I would wager your minion was great and powerful.
As you speak the words, the reagents begin to glow, turning into the shape of a spell card.
Yes, you've done it. Good job. Balance Blade is a very powerful spell. Use it for good and it will serve you well.
Boom! Balance blade.
Balance blade.
Oh no. There we go. That should be sufficient. Alright, if you're still in your tower,
I'm still in my tower.
Okay.
You need to come rescue me.
I'm sorry. I can't. You're busy. I think.
But I'm a princess!
You're busy.
I'm a pretty princess!
You're busy.
I'm a pretty busy princess.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to talk to Melinda Boo and
Yeah, you're weird. I'm just gonna go talk to someone.
do the gardening stuffs while you do your pretty princess stuff.
As the professor of life magic, it falls to me to tell you about a
mean a
wonderful
tunic.
new activity available to
It's not a
students.
dress. That's
I speak of gardening. Students at
can't list
Ravenwood
anymore.
can plant and grow
Not dress.
amazing plants in their
dress.
dormitory
That-
rooms or
I know this.
castles.
I worked so hard
Wizards
on
of all
unlisping
schools
myself. I
can
can't
garden.
lisp anymore.
So my hope is that every student will learn the joy of shepherding
Remember when I had a
new
lisp?
life.
I don't know, I might.
There is so much to learn about gardening, and I know just the person to teach you.
I never recorded you when you ever had a lisp.
No, that's because there was
Think
no
out
recording
Farley
device
in
available
Gollum
to you.
Court. He will
When I
explain
still
the
had
basics
At that
of
point in
gardening to you.
time. Okay.
At that point in time, I don't think we even had a computer yet.
Did we?
I don't know. It was before Clifton, which was when we first had a computer. So it was before we had a computer.
Oh, well then. Awkward. Wait, no. Don't I have the wrong quest selected?
What?
I followed the arrow, but I had the wrong quest selected, so I went the wrong way.
I thought you ran out of the tower.
Oh. Oh yeah. I'm gonna fill my potion flask. Nobody worry, this will take like 5 seconds.
With the magic of editing.
No, I'm not editing this. Too lazy. Well, this might be more than 5 seconds, but done.
It wasn't that
Boom.
Did you buy it?
No, I did not. I played games.
I still prefer
Oh, I see the phoenix. It is a firework.
Isn't it? I think it's Gandalf's firework.
It's so cool.
It's Gandalf's fire dragon firework.
I'm pretty sure fireworks are free.
What?
I don't know, somewhere I read that fireworks were free. Oh, sorry.
Are they the things that the presents you get for the birthday thing?
I think so.
Which I didn't ever open.
I don't know which of my characters got the birthday thing. Okay.
Greetings, my little wizard friend. You look like you're in need of some learning, and I'm happy to oblige. And if it's not too much trouble, I'll ask you for a small favor once I've finished yapping. So, where to start? Well, let me tell you about how gardening works. It all begins with the tiniest of things, a seed. That's it, a seed. Do you have a seed with you? Surely you must. What's that? You don't? Oh dear. And we're off to a poor start. Tell you what, will you run over to speak to Blossom, the life tree in the midst of Ravenwood? Ask her for a seed. Any type will do. She should set you up with something to get you started. Be off then, will ya?
Ooh!
What's up?
I made it to the top.
Good job. How's your life?
I don't know yet. Oh my! I had my potion. Nine! It threw me out. What just happened? I clicked on my clothing and it kicked me out of the tower.
Did you move backwards?
No, I didn't touch my arrow
Good day to
keys.
you, young wizard. What can a seed?
Why?
Its journey of life
oopsies,
begins
sorry.
with it as a good
Okay.
day to you, young
I'm
wizard.
bothered by this.
What can I do for you? A seed?
Yeah.
Folly sent you. A most unusual request, but I should be able to help you.
Blossom.
So you want to do something else before I waste your time even more?
A plant's journey of life begins with it as a
It's
seed.
fine. I'm
There are
doing
many types
gardening
of
right now,
seeds,
and that's gonna take a
each
while
with
anyway.
a different destiny.
Okay.
With enough energy, you can prepare soil of your choice in your castle, if you have one, or a planter in your dorm. Then, you can place the seed into the readied soil. After a time, it will begin to grow. You can shepherd its growth through spells and other means of caring for it, creating an environment for it to thrive. I will give you a seed. Take it back to Farley. He will tell you more.
Woman or tree, you need to talk faster. Goodness gracious.
If it's a manly tree,
It's a womanly tree.
it's a womanly tree.
Blossom.
Ah.
She talks very, very slowly.
Oh, it's Blossom.
Yeah, I needed to get a seed from her.
Treated is definitely not a powerful girl.
Oh, you've got that seed? Fantastic.
Which makes me think of
I
Fusion
recommend
Fall,
you
which
roll
makes
up your
me sad.
sleeves and learn something about gardening.
There's probably some servers still up, some private servers.
Private Fusion Fall servers.
Yes.
By people who have too much money in their hands.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what kind of seed Blossom saw fit to give you. Oh, what's
Well, there
this?
were people even
dandelion?
putting in mods and
That'll
stuff.
do nicely. After you've planted your dandelion seed, it starts to grow. From seed to seedling, young plant, mature plant, to elder. You can use a number of helpful spells to usher it along as it grows, keeping it healthy and happy. Take a look at the row of 4 dandelions to the side of me, and examine each of them. When you're done, come back and I'll bend your ear some more, if you've got the patience for it.
I am very impatient. Do you have a mustache and that's your mouth? It'd be better if this guy had a mustache. That'd be awesome.
This is
What are
a
you
seed,
talking about?
the youngest phase of life for a plant.
A moment.
You will need energy to plant a seed.
You
in
don't
the
think I can
planter
magically
or the
make it a
ground.
mustache?
After a seed is planted, you can use plant growth spells on it to help it flourish. Plants require some things to thrive and survive. Water, sunshine, pollination,
Don't you have magic
magic,
mustache
and even
powers?
music.
I do.
Plants that are cared for with spells to satisfy their needs will advance through the stages of life.
Like a
Next,
certain
you should
guy whom you
examine
told
the
he needs a
young plant.
mustache. Did he ever grow a mustache?
I don't know. No, he did not. He did not. I do not have any friends with mustaches now. It makes me really sad.
This is a young plant in its next stage of life after seedling. You can observe your plant's growth visually and by using some simple spells. The plow spell allows
still
you to
like
remove a plant or dirt pile
the
if you wish to
Teacher
do
with
so.
the candle,
The
Stalin
revive
candle on his
spell allows you
computer's
to transform a
multicolored
wilting
mustache.
plant into a young plant,
That is
ready
so
to grow
my
once
favorite.
more.
Did you ever
Now you
notice
should
he has a
examine the mature
multicolored
plant.
mustache?
I did not. I don't.
You're gonna notice next time.
Okay, because I don't look at computer screens.
No, the teacher.
Yeah, I know. We don't see his computer screen. It's always like we're in the PowerPoint.
You mean
This
the
is
guy,
a
not
mature
the computer
plant
screen.
in the fullness of its growth.
I was just telling you so I don't have to say a name on the internet.
Oh,
When a
yeah,
plant
yeah.
becomes
Sorry,
mature,
I get it.
can be
Sorry.
harvested. You can harvest a plant by interacting with it. Each type of plant yields a different harvest. Reagents,
I mean, while
pet
there are
snacks,
being
gold,
orders placed
treasure
for books,
cards,
which definitely
or
put
more
people on
seeds.
lists.
You can harvest from a plant as long as it's in its mature stage of life.
Yeah.
It's now time to take a look at the elder plant.
Okay. I have to do this tower one more time.
This is an elder plant, the final
And I
stage
bet you
of
I
a
do not
plant's
have
life
that
cycle.
quest yet.
Many plants won't reach this stage. An elder plant can be harvested one final time with much greater possible rewards. Once an elder plant is harvested, it disappears and cannot be revived. You should return to speak to Farley.
Okie dokie.
So, there you have it. Think you know it all now? Don't get carried away. I've still much to teach. I'm sad to say that gardening isn't all nurturing and happiness. Plants can be endangered by some very real threats. Take a look at the 2 unhealthy-looking specimens to the other side of me. Come back when you've seen for yourself what can happen.
This plant is wilting. It will die before too long if it's not taken care of. Plants can die if their needs are not met, or if they are killed by pests. Plants have likes and dislikes, things that encourage or
I'm
discourage
gonna try out your
their
fire,
growth.
birdie.
A plant's likes are things it enjoys being near. These can include other types of plants or gardening items. A plant will flourish if it is near things that it likes, while things it dislikes will cause it to become unhealthy. An important part of gardening is learning how to arrange your plants and create a healthy garden for them. You should examine the dead plant now.
Dead plant, it's only a stick.
This plant is dead. Now all that can be done is to plow
You
it
planted
over
a stick?
or revive it as a seedling.
No, I'm looking at stuff.
The greatest threat to plants are pests. Pests can infest a plant and hinder its growth. If pests are not eliminated, eventually the plant
It is
will
your
begin
dead
to
plant.
wilt and die.
Hmm.
When a plant is infested by pests, it cannot be harvested, and growth spells will have no effect. To eliminate pests, you must use pest-fighting spells. To eliminate a pest, the spell must be of high enough rank. You can purchase pest-fighting spells from vendors throughout the spiral, or even win them as treasures. Farley can tell you more about how to get started gardening.
It's a sorry state to see plants doing so poorly, but it's important to know what risks there are when gardening. I think by now you've learned the basics of planting and gardening. If you've been paying attention,
I have indeed.
the sea blossom gave you should be enough to get you started.
What?
I encourage you to try it out.
I've been paying attention to Farley and his plant stuff.
You've already got the
Money
basic
and
spells to
money
care
and...
for you, and I can sell you additional spells and items for your garden. As you continue to garden, you'll reap the rewards in the form of harvests, badges, and even experience. I look forward to seeing you again with your newfound green thumb displayed oh so proudly.
My
Best of
total
luck
life
to ya.
point count is 687.
Well then. Yeah, I got a boom shroom. I think I get enough money to train for all these level 1.
You have some ninja figs to go with that?
No, not yet.
How do they like boom shrooms?
I don't know, do you have ninja figs from Mr. Actually, I'm just level 1, so I don't think I can buy ninja figs.
I don't know where you get those.
No, I think you can buy them in some other vendors, but not here. Alright, well, I shall continue doing whatever comes up next in the next video.